So we're just starting to find a natural breath. Nothing is forced. Everything should feel easy and effortless in this class. So you may feel inspired to open mouth breathe or seal the lips together and use Ujjayi breath. And just beginning to land in this moment. Letting go of your day. Letting go of what might happen in the future. Trying to connect with the parts of your bodies touching the earth. Feel your hips and your feet. Feel your spine on your bolster and the resting of your head. Starting to use your senses to really tune in to the present moment. Notice the light coming in through your eyelids. The air coming in through your nostrils. The placement of your tongue in your mouth. Notice your fingertips. And then hearing the sounds around you. And on your next inhale, you're slowly bringing your knees together like you're closing up a good book. And once your knees touch and your inner thighs touch, start to heel toe your feet as wide as they'll go. Feeling a nice inner spiral. And then begin to place your hands over your heart. One hand on top of the other. Just feel your heart beating, pumping that oxygenated blood throughout your body. Tuning into the life force within you. And as you land in this moment, fully present, taking a moment to set an intention if you would like to. Letting go of any attachments to the outcome as you start to reach your arms overhead. And begin to straighten out your legs one at a time. Point through the toes. With your arms overhead, your lungs open, take a big inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. 2 more times. Inhale, stretch your arms past your crown, point through the toes, and then exhale through the mouth. Elbows bend, soften through the legs. 1 more time. Inhale, stretch into equal and opposite directions. And on an exhale, sweep your arms down, start to blink your eyes open as you lift your head and pull your knees into your chest. So we'll just melt our bodies over our legs like a blanket of snow over the side of the mountain. Just kind of wiggling there, settling in. Inhaling, reaching your arms to the sky. Exhale, place your hands behind you and come up to a tabletop. So open up your shoulders, open up through the hip flexors. Maybe allow the head to go back if that feels good for your neck. And exhale, come down to your hips. We'll inhale, straighten the legs out this time. And exhale, using your hands like you're painting the mountain in front of you and coming into a deeper forward fold. Relaxing the shoulders, relaxing your face as you fold into yourself, taking 3 more deep breaths throughout the back of your body, melting on your exhales. Surrendering to gravity as you relax your jaw, your eyes. And on an inhale, sitting up nice and tall. So everywhere on the legs you're kind of sore, or specifically like in the thighs,
right
quads? Okay.
Quads, yeah.
Yeah, let's work on that for a little bit right now. So you're going to turn over to your right side, kind of come in front of your bolster and come to your forearm. Yeah. And then just bend that top leg and grab your foot. Yeah, we'll just kind of move that leg forward and back. Good. And then take your knee back and give a kick into the hand. Start to open up the heart space and kind of turn your head back and up. So looking up towards the sky. Awesome. Start to unwind. You're going to come back to your back and cross that leg that we just stretched over the right leg. So that left ankle is over the right, and just relax here. So as you're holding this stretch, move your pelvis anteriorly, posteriorly. You're just subtly moving your hips. Starting to feel some opening through the left hip, the gluteus, and the piriformis. Those muscles that help extend the leg back behind you, give you power to move forward. And on an inhale, start to lift yourself up, reach through the window, and then lift that right knee until you feel a stretch. Release the right foot down, release the left foot down, and you'll just roll to the other side for that quadricep stretch, grabbing the foot, and then you can just move the knee forward and back. And then taking the knee further back, kick into the hand, start to open the heart space, and letting your head go back and looking up towards the sky. So think of dancer pose in yoga, lying, side lying. Start to unwind, cross that right leg over the left, and just rest down here. Moving the pelvis, you'll notice how the sensation of the stretch changes, especially as you reach your pubic bone away from your belly. So pushing down with the sacrum, the tailbone. And then letting the pelvis be neutral, take an inhale, fill up. On an exhale, pull your belly in, reach through the window, and pull your knee in towards the chest. Yep, that's it. Release the left foot down, release the right foot down. Heel toe your feet as wide as your yoga mat, and just windshield wipe your legs from side to side. We'll allow the knees to drop over to the right. And then with your left arm, you're just like a wing, lifting your arm up and down. So knees pointing to the right, left arm up and down like a half snow angel. And then take that left hand behind the head and look over your left arm. So a little bit of a twist here. We'll do some different twists today. Inhale, knees go to the other side, and then reaching your right arm up and down. Just a gentle stretch for the chest, getting some mobility in the shoulder. And then lift your head, catch the back of your head with your right hand and look over past your elbow. Stretching out the neck on that left side. And then inhale, bring your head up, knees up. Exhale, using your strong core, help yourself up. And seated Baddha Konasana. So feet together. For now, we'll just kind of shake it out, get some synovial fluid moving in those hips. And then place your hands on your shins, draw your belly forward, heart forward, and gentle pressure with your elbows as you bow forward. Taking some deep breaths to your back body, letting the belly fill up. Moving into the parasympathetic nervous system, rest, digest, restore, recover. On an inhale, sitting up nice and tall, we'll scoot our hips over to the left and angle ourselves. So you're gonna have your left leg extended, your right heel into the groin. Yep, this is called Janu Sirsasana. So I've just kind of like opened my hips up so that I can keep this heel on the mat and I can take this knee as wide as I want it to go. Yep. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, rotate towards that extended leg and just bow over it. You're actively abducting this right leg to create some opening in the low back, the right low back. So you can even kind of feel into your low back a little bit. See where you might be holding tension. And you can also take your thumb into your hip flexor, kind of work through your hips. And inhaling, you're bringing that right heel away from the groin a little bit. Take your right hand behind you. You can have a flat hand or like up on your knuckles or fists and lift up. So big, kind of like a cat stretch, I guess. Yeah, other side. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you want to push into those shins. And then slowly lower down. Good. Other side. So extending that right leg. I'm pulling that left heel in, and I'm just kind of moving that left hip away from the right leg. Yeah. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, right over that straight leg. Just start to bow. And then take your left hand to kind of palpate the hip flexor on the left side. Maybe rub the low back. Gently pushing the left knee down. And settling in for another breath or two. And then on an inhale, walking your hands up your thigh. Take that left foot a little bit further away from the groin. Rotate the knee. Left hand supports you as you push down. Reach up, open up in that right hip flexor. Gazing past your fingertips on that right hand. And then slowly coming on down. Okay, I'm going to go into another twist here. I'm going to take that block out from under the bolster, set it off to the side. And then your knees will go to the right. So I'm going to show you a few options. So knees could stack or you could stagger. So if you stagger, you're going to get more of a stretch on that top leg. And then you can rotate, you can lie on the side here or chest down. You could look in the opposite direction for a deeper twist for the neck or same direction. We're going to hold this for 3 minutes, giving the body some time to really decompress. And as you initially get into the pose, you may need to wiggle a little bit to find that comfortable position. And just taking this time to be the observer of your mind, your thoughts that come up, and placing most of your attention in the gap, the space between the thoughts, the end of one thought to the beginning of the next, like seeing the blue sky between floating clouds. Last 20 seconds, just taking a full inhale, full exhale to fully let go on the side. And when you're ready, walking your hands under your shoulders, helping yourself up. And then coming back to center, we'll just windshield wipe the legs for a moment, massage the glutes. And then moving to the other side. So again, stack legs and right like this is just a little bit more gentle. If you want more opening, stagger the legs, rotate the body more. So finding that position that works for you, holding for 3 minutes, starting to prep the body and mind to hold poses longer. Noticing if there's any sense of resistance to letting go, to being still. Softening that part of yourself as you focus on a deeper breath. Those last 20 minutes, taking another breath or two to completely let go. And using your strong arms when you're ready to help yourself up. Coming back to center. And we'll just pause here for a 1 minute meditation. So try and find a tree or a spot outside, and you can just keep your attention there for 1 minute. Just finding that point where you can just focus, clear your mind. And then we'll start to move into the yoga nidra section. Unless if your legs still feel tight, we can do a little more if you want.
She's feeling good, yeah.
You're feeling good? Okay. Yeah. All right, let's place the bolster under the knees and then the blanket over the body. And if you're hot, let me know and I'll just turn the air down. But I'll just show you the position and then I'll sit up. So you want to feel your heels touching the earth. The blanket's completely covering your body except, of course, your face. And turning the palms up. If you need any other props or anything else to get comfortable, let me know.
Hands above or below the blanket.
So whatever you're comfortable with, I like under with palms up, but you can try both, see what feels better. They've been doing studies on this practice and have found that getting into that state between sleep and wakefulness can be very restful for our nervous system and can actually shorten your need for more sleep at night. So the practice is staying in that state. It's not uncommon to fall asleep. So if you happen to fall asleep, that's completely normal. It happens all the time. But ideally, you're allowing yourself to settle into that state of rest with a little wakefulness. So there's still awareness. So initially, as you start to settle into your body, notice if you can wiggle your way into an even more comfortable position. That may be wiggling the shoulder blades deeper on your back or taking your legs wider or arms wider. And we'll begin that body scan at the crown of the head. Feel the hairs on your head, your hairline. Muscles of the forehead smoothing out. relaxing the right temple and the left temple. Right eye socket, left eye socket, eyeballs heavy. Feeling the eyelids like heavy velvet curtains over your eyes. Feel the right nostril, left nostril. Receiving breath, releasing carbon dioxide. Feel the upper palate, roof of the mouth. Lower jaw, letting the tongue rest in the mouth. Right earlobe, left earlobe. Muscles of the throat soften. Back of the neck relaxes. Right collarbone, left collarbone. Right shoulder, muscles of the right upper arm melt. Right elbow, lower arm, wrist, top of the right hand, center of the palm. Right thumb, pointer, middle, ring, pinky. Left shoulder, left upper arm, relax, elbow, muscles of the lower arm, relax, wrist, top of the hand, center of the palm. Left thumb, pointer, middle, ring, pinky. Center of the chest softens. upper back relaxes. Belly, middle of the back, lower back, right hip, right upper leg, knee, lower leg, right ankle, top of the foot, sole of the foot, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, left hip, upper leg, left knee, lower leg, ankle, top of the foot, sole of the foot, left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe. Body fully and completely relax. In a long time, sun, shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Tuning into that light within as you start to wiggle your fingers and toes. And moving the shoulders and the hips. Eventually rolling over to your left side, making a pillow with your arms, bending your knees, pushing your bolster away from you with your feet. And just pausing there for a few breaths, noticing how you feel. Letting that last pose represent death, the end of something, something you're ready to let go of. Corpse pose. And then allowing this pose to represent something new, maybe an intention you have for the new year, or just for the rest of this year. Something that you would like to birth or focus more on, something you'd like to create. Keeping your eyes closed, start to come to a seated position. And we'll bring our hands to our heart center. Once you get there, bowing the head. Just honoring your own personal journey, the highs, the lows, everything that 2021 brought to you, all the lessons learned. Just thanking your body, finding some appreciation and gratitude for a body that has brought you to yoga today. Thanking your mind, your heart for guiding you. And the light, love, truth, and peace in me honors the light, love, truth, and peace in me. Namaste. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I just clean everything up, so you can just leave it as is and I'll get it put away. Yeah, if you guys have any questions or comments, let me know.
I think I fell asleep, but it's good.
That's good. It's like sometimes the best sleep ever, because you just